Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today we're looking at my rear-wheel drive drift tune for this number 777 Formula Drift Chevy Corvette. Here is my share code. Got it? Great. And this is a new tune. I just did a video on this one last night, and as you can tell, there is a complete difference from the new is the old one. And the previous is this one, as you can tell with the 0 to 60. All right, so there is some changes to this this car for sure. This one has now race tire compound. The other one had snow tire compound. So yeah, but this thing's pretty wild. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and finally got the tuning down on it. So we're just going to go through the build, the tune. I can show you that I took it on Cathedral about 24 minutes ago. I was able to get podium. I was in third, but I was able to get podium with it. And after this was with like second gear throughout all of Cathedral, and I took third, and I tuned third down just a little bit more, so you can use third gear on this track now. But yeah, I was working it out, getting it figured out. I was just having some fun with it last night, and I got 420 on Los Jardines, or whatever you call that thing, circuit. But it is what it is. But I think I got the tune down for you guys, and I was ready to share it. So I'm excited to show you guys this car today. So let's get into it. So, stock drivetrain. It's got a lot of power, a lot of torque. Okay, twin turbo. Okay, but it doesn't have the the anti-lag twin turbo, so it's not like backfiring every 5 seconds. All right, we got the semi-slick race tire compound on here. All right, as you can tell, I tried almost every single tire to get this thing right, and I fell in love with the semi-slick race tire compound. Okay, we've got 305s in the front maxed out, and 355 maxed out in the rear. Okay, here we got the Wedge Sport TC105 ends, 18s in the front and 18s in the rear, and maxed out rear track width. We have a 10-speed transmission to handle all that power and torque. And we just have a stock differential. Yes, I did look at it trying to put the 4-speed in there. As you can tell, it still stays in the S1900 range, but the handling goes up, and we just can't have that. But I tried it, and I just didn't like it. It lags so much trying to get it to work. I said, you know what, we're just going to stick with the 10-speed, so then you can run short tracks and long tracks. Okay. Here we have race brakes, helps you to stop. It's just got stock springs and dampeners, since it already has a drift kit already installed. Okay. Here, like I said, it's just got the race twin turbo in there. All right, it doesn't have the other one in there that has this and just goes, the flames aren't even that good on there. All right, that can get annoying after a while because you'll be redlining this thing a lot anyways. So, I'd rather just have this on there, and it sounds better. Okay, and then it has the race intercooler giving you that max power and torque. And that's the build. Let's get into the tune and show you guys what I did different. So we got 55 and 55 to maximize that slide. And this one has a top speed. The Extreme does not have a top speed. It's failed. So, and I will get over that right here. All right. So here is what I did here. I shortened third all the way down to 9th gear. And it really helps with the smaller tighter tracks. So you'll be using second and third gear for like Cathedral. All right, Cathedral, yeah. So you'll be using maybe first, second, third on Cathedral. Just let's be honest here, right? and then all the others will be great for the longer tracks. Okay, this is here set for, well, the 268 miles per hour, but it is really set for cruising, so you can go into 10th gear and just cruise around the map, you know, and drive fast too. So that's what I did there. Here is the alignment. It's completely different from the Extreme build. As you can probably see if you watch the other video, you can see this. Great. Moving on. Anti-roll bars are 1 and 1, so they're basically just there for show. Okay. Moving on. Springs are 955 and 936, and then lows and go for both the front and the rear. Dampening is 20/20, 1 and 1. There's downforce, can't get rid of it. Take the dots and take them all the way down the speed. Brakes are just left at 50 and 100. And then differentials at 21% and 0%. Now I try to throw this thing all over the place. I try to do 100% acceleration, 0% acceleration with 0% deceleration, 100% deceleration. I was going all over the board with this thing, and I said, you know what, this is fun. This works the best. So I stuck with it. And it's got a great 0 to 60, great 0 to 100, great top speed. But that's the tune. That's the build. This is the newest one. This is the one you probably want. I'll give it a couple days and I'll just get rid of the other one. But yeah, this thing it drives straight. This thing is a straight drifter. All right. What's that mean? Well, it means exactly what I just said. It means it drives straight. I mean, look at that. It drives straight. Just drives straight. So it is fast. Okay? So, like I said, if you want to go cruising with this thing, let me stop it down here and just go right from 10th gear. Alright? Here, yeah, it is slow, but it is a cruiser car. If you really want a nice cruiser car, you could cruise with this car. And you can still go sideways with it. It is fully drift tuned. Alright? I'm one of those few people that make, straight drift tunes. I've been doing it for 20 years now. Yeah, I mean, you can just, drive from one place to another, especially if you don't have like a fast travel. This is great because you can just cruise with this thing to every location you need to. And you can get some serious airtime on that little hill there if you want. And we're going to take her back out to the back over there. We don't need to go here. We can just go here and take her sideways. But yeah, she drives straight, and yeah, and then you can take her sideways whenever you want to. Now, I tuned this more for the open drift lobbies than I did for, around the festival and whatnot, but it's ready for whatever you want to throw at her. Sure works very well. And there's a 42.8 right there. Plenty of power. Gets the job done. I mean, what else could you ever ask for, right? Right. So, second time's a charm with this one. Definitely better than the Extreme. And Maximum is the new name. So, I hope you guys like the new name, Maximum instead of Extreme. It's definitely a different name for sure for this car. And I think it really does work out well. All right, so, forget about this. Go for this. All right, and I have an all-wheel drive as well. And we'll get over that one eventually. And that was made in 2022. So, and these were both made a couple of days from each other in 2025. So it's been a long stretch. But this thing's a beast. I really like it, and I hope you do too. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely smash that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.